Next two constituencies is Saligao and Calangute. Now Saligao, if you see, we'll start with Saligao. And how is Goa forward faring? Jay Salgaonkar, sitting MLA, is unsafe in Saligao. And then I think we go to Calangute. Michael Lobo. And what is Michael Lobo? Michael Lobo looks safe. So two results, unsafe and safe. Very interesting. Goa forwardaचे दुसरे सीट जे आसा बार्देजांतले that has gone into unsafe category. And Michael Lobo is in safe, but Michael Lobo where? Michael Lobo on BJP or Michael Lobo on Congress or Michael Lobo on some other ticket? I think that's a very interesting discussion here. Nilesh, first, in terms of data, kindly explain both these constituencies to us.
Yeah, so first Calangute, because I think that's a very intriguing kind of a constituency even from a data perspective, because here it is also showing that the candidate is strong and the government is strong. And so I'm not really very sure if tomorrow for some reason, I mean for all political purposes, if tomorrow the existing MLA changes party, does it mean that he would lose? Is not something that I can say with a great amount of surety. Because as I just said, the candidate is also very strong, as is the requirement of people wanting a BJP government. But that also, again, as I said, can be looked at from the point of view that they consider the sitting MLA to be a BJP candidate and therefore they want a BJP government. I mean, that could be one of the reasons of interpreting that. Jayesh Salgaonkar, yes. I mean, even when it comes to his performance, in terms of his constituency, well, it's not very convincingly good. As far as the government is concerned, they want the BJP government, so they don't want the change in government. So they want the existing government to continue, but then they are not very happy, or they are rather more on an unhappy side with the local MLA.
Manoj?
I agree about Saligao that Goa forward is diminishing, because as I said earlier also, Goa forward was never the factor in Saligao, it was the particular candidate. Now, आता जेन्ना आमी जयेश साळगांवकर unsafe म्हणटा तेन्ना आमी जयेश साळगांवकर is unsafe on Goa forward ticket. But I really do not know whether this also holds true for Jayesh Salgaonkar if he is on the Congress ticket. Because as what we hear and what we understand is that he is very much akin to Congress, and then he might be a little stronger as compared to what it is without any formidable opposition. So BJP चो strength जाल्या सामकी कमी जाल्या. Calangute, Michael is safe is absolutely true. And Michael is also the strength as well as a greatest kind of an worry for the BJP. म्हणजे कशें एक ती शक्ती आसा आनी ती एक ताचे विरुद्ध शक्ती आसा, कारण Michael will have influence in more than 3 constituencies other than Calangute, that is Sioli, that is Saligao, and that is Mapsa, to some extent Pedne and Mandre also. So Michael is safe, that is 100%. That does not mean BJP is safe as long as Michael decides to stay in BJP. That would again depend upon whether his wife gets a ticket from the BJP or not. So I agree with this particular result that Saligao, yes, that Jayesh is a very popular candidate as of now, but on Goa forward ticket he is unlikely to win, and whichever ticket, irrespective of the ticket, for Michael it is a clean sweep.
Radhabab?
Just to come in, because I think again Manoj Bab brought in a very important point. No, Manoj Bab, Congress is not a very supported candidate at Saligao. So if we look at the question that we asked constituency wise as to whom they would like their chief minister to be, no, it is not a Congress candidate. So
okay,
and that's just
very interesting. Radhabab, how do you look at both these constituencies?
The implications of Calangute, Sioli and Mapsa for the BJP are, you give ticket to Michael's wife in Sioli, and then you may win all the three seats. Mapsa, Sioli and Calangute.
Correct.
Now the same may also hold good for my friend Elvis's party. You see, you give ticket to Michael in Calangute, you could also possibly win Sioli and Mapsa. So with one stroke, either party can win 3 seats. That appears to be the voters' perspective.
So, so is this survey kind of indicating that Michael is the king of Bardes?
Yes, it does. It does to a greater extent, because Michael has really got that particular power not only to influence his particular seat as well as the neighboring seat, but close to 5 to 6 seats, including 2 in Pedne. In fact, I could say that the entire coastal belt, Michael has been able to come up with his influence, strong influence. And we have seen just yesterday, if Amit Shah would like to talk to him, if Nadda talks to him in person, it shows how important Michael is for all the parties together.
Before I go to Elvis, Nilesh.
Or how close Michael may be to an ED raid.
Very true.
Very clearly, Nilesh, before I go to Elvis, do you think this Michael influence is clearly visible?
Michael influence, there are very few constituencies, Pramod, where you find this kind of influence. Michael is one of them, yes.
Michael is one of
yes.
them. Elvis?
हांवें सुरवातीक सांगलां की हांव स्पेसिफीक हांगा नांवां येता कॅन्डिडेटांची तातूंत वचोंक सोदिना पूण येस हांगा कालांगूट परहॅप्स BJP मायकलाचें हें सगळें पळोवन ताका सकयल उडोवंक सोदता काय कितें करूंक सोदता हो एक दुबाव आसा लोकांच्या मनांत म्हणून एक दुसरोच एक कॅन्डिडेट उप्रासता आनी तो पार्टी लिडरांक वचून मेळटा आनीक हें चल्लां आमी पळयता सो तातूंत भितर कितें जातलें तें टायम वील टेल सो आतां इतले बेगीन हें कॉमेंट करपाक
Giriraj?
Before that, Pramod,
I think
Yeah. Giriraj, hold on. Radhaba wants to make a comment and I'll come to you.
there is a band called Michael Learns to Rock. So it now looks like Michael may teach the Congress of BJP to
No,
rock.
what I
Or
say,
they may
Michael
rock.
has learned to rock, or what Michael is
Now he
teaching
has
how
learned, and
others
he may be
to
now teaching the BJP or Congress to rock.
rock. Okay. Giriraj, yeah.
when the results will come with the blessings of people, it will be the BJP rocking at the end. I mean, irrespective of the candidates. I think it is too premature to comment on who will stay in the party, who will not. But I think, Manoj Bab was trying to be a little generous towards Congress. But even in Saligao, it looks like Congress has absolutely no presence. And I think that that's a good enough indication of where Congress is going. And BJP, as we rightly, we can see, it is a safe seat for the BJP. And candidates, as I said, will be decided towards the election. But I think as of now, BJP has a lot to cheer about as far as the survey is concerned, both in Saligao as well as Calangute.
Okay.